Good evening, everybody. How are we all doing? Welcome in. It is lovely to have you here. Greg, Josh, Nobu, Stitch, and anybody else who's hanging out and lurking. I hope I didn't miss anybody. It is lovely to have you here. I streamed on Sunday, and yet it feels like I haven't streamed in like 2 weeks because this has been a very, very long week. Josh, it is it is by a channel called PPF, which is short for Poop Poop Fart. I'm not even kidding. PPF, he does amazing remixes, and plays like all of the instruments, and by all of the instruments I mean everything from like guitars and flutes to boxes and pots, and it's very good. I don't have a HUD command, Stitch. I'm sorry. But yes, PPF is very, very good. You should check him out. Anyway, we are going to be returning to Xenoblade Chronicles 2 in just a moment. And by just a moment, I mean as soon as I've muted the other music. Thanks, Spot. Anyway. Let me know if the volume's good, by the way. In the last stream, we finally went to confront Jin and Malas. We faced them, and we did pretty well using Nia's power, but unfortunately, Malas had regained his full power, now wielding a Monado. He managed to handily beat us in our second confrontation. But then Rex managed to revive Pyra and Mithra and unlock their final form, colloquially known as Pneuma, although never formally called that in-game. An incredibly powerful blade who can apparently make wishes reality. So, like, straight-up reality manipulation. And after that, everybody fell down. Here, the ruins of Maratha. An ancient human city. Like, our kind of humans, not video game kind of humans. It is one of my favorite parts of this game. It is just such a cool moment. And now, we have nobody else with us. It's just Rex and Rex's blades. All of the blades he previously had equipped are there, and any blades he had equipped to them. But Rex can now also equip any blade in the game. He is the master driver, capable of using any blade, including blades that typically cannot be swapped out, such as Bridget, or Pandoria, or I can never remember his name. Good Tiger Lad. Yes, bizarrely, Josh, you can do that. A monster up there targeted us in what I suspect is a glitch, because that really shouldn't have happened. Oh, good, bitrate. Oh, really good bitrate. Sorry if you got some stuttering. I just dropped all of the frames. One thing I want to point out is, in spite of the fact that this is all, like, metal-y and concrete-y, there is what appears to be an enormous tree growing over there. Yeah, my bitrate dropped to 78. Now keep in mind, it normally hovers somewhere between 3.5 and 4,000. So 78 is low.
Really? You got to meet Adam?
Yeah. I mean, it's like I have broken bits of memory about him. Adam told me something. He told me to fight for the things that I wanted to protect. I made my choice. I fight for you and Pyra. I mean, I'm still not good enough for you, but...
Don't say that. I've made a choice as well. Not to live in fear.
Hey, when you transformed before...
That form, it's our true nature. The sword changed, right?
Yeah.
It's not just physically stronger. It also lets us control artifices at will, so be careful.
Careful?
I mean, don't get carried away.
I see. Which one of you is it, in that form?
Which one?
Deep down.
It's not one or the other. It's both at once.
Like coffee with milk?
What kind of a... Something like that, anyway.
So you're Pithra? Myra?
It doesn't matter. Pyra, Mithra, they're both me. Call me whichever.
Okay, sure.
So, after last stream, I had a poll to see which one people preferred, and...
It's decision time, so would you rather have a punch in the face or a kick in the balls?
Nintendo, that was remarkable timing. Hello. By a slim margin, Pyro won. I wish we could call her Pithra. She is not called that in-game. Oh my god, Taintra is such a good name. There are just a handful of small changes between calling her Pyra and Mithra. Nothing to really worry about. In my 2 different playthroughs, I used different names, and I didn't even notice the change. You really were, Nintendo. It was incredible.
You can transform at will?
If I need to.
I see.
What? What are you laughing at?
Well, I kind of preferred your hair in that form.
It's like that, is it? You jerk. That sound.
It's the others. Come on.
Yeah.
It's worth noting, my first playthrough, I chose Pyra. By my second playthrough, I actually slightly preferred Mithra. Very slight preference, but I really grew to like Mithra.
When did it get so...
Oh, hi, Jin.
I can't lose to these fools.
Jin?
He wound up here too? He's still wounded from before.
Yeah, Nintendo, I did know you're great.
You can't move, right? I can't just let you die here, even if you are my enemy. Mitra?
We must. But don't kid yourself that I think this is a good idea, Rex.
I did know that, Nintendo. I'm excited to play more Ace Attorney. I also knew that, Nintendo. This is one of the only opportunities we will ever have in this game to play as Jin. It is definitely worth doing. We're in a situation here where we have 2 attackers, which is not ideal. These creatures, Guldos, are also capable of doing something called elemental copy, where they copy the current element of the blade you have equipped. Or in the case of Jin, just him. It can make it quite frustrating to figure out an elemental weakness. They've got some Kirby energy to them. I want you to look at how many hits that attack has.
But why did you help me? I'm...
Our enemy? Yeah, we know that. Even so, it would have been wrong. I just thought... I can't let it end like that.
Not this time, Stitch.
No. It's nothing. Hey!
Of course, Natan. Oh,
What?
it's back.
Those flames!
You've got a lot to learn. You've got to burn these monsters up.
It's Poppy.
That or smash their core crystal. Otherwise they'll keep coming.
Bridget!
Tria?
Grant! Rex! Are you okay?
Poppy, find friends.
Tria, thank you so much for the raid.
But Jin?
Also Cahill.
Oh, really? So you lost Tor and the others?
It's fine. Master Pawn is not as soft as he look.
It's faint, but I can feel the energy signature of Morag's weapons. She must be here too.
Nice, Tria. Also, Tria, what were you playing? And were you having fun?
Hey, Rex. What about that scumbag there?
Ah. I think I beat him up pretty bad in that fight. I couldn't just leave him to die.
I thought it would be something like that.
Huh. Your sweet bleeding heart. So, what are we going to do?
Mithra? Maybe you could,
I'm glad you had fun,
Fine.
Tria.
Whatever. Give me a sec.
Incredible. What awesome power you've acquired.
Oh, Cahill.
Power of the Master Blade.
That's Pyra's true form,
The data of all
which we discovered at the end of last stream.
This is...
What's wrong?
his heart. It's a human heart.
Huh?
He's a flesh eater.
That's a third form, Cahill.
What? What did you do to me?
Easy. You'll be fine.
It's not perfect, so be careful with it.
Mithra.
My name. You still remember it, do you? I guess that makes sense. You never did return to your crystal, did you?
Have good wings, Tria.
You're a lucky man, Jin. You've been given the second chance you denied to many brave Ardanians. I doubt your luck would hold up so well if Morag were here.
Mithra, didn't you and Jin?
Yes. We fought together against Malos once. That's why I need to know. Why? Why did you take Malos' side?
You really want to know? You only think you do. If you knew, it'd destroy you too.
I can guess. And I can tell you, it didn't lead me to the same conclusion as you. Laura, she's in there, isn't she?
With everything you've done, we can't forgive you. And if you're going to keep standing in our way in the future, keep trying to destroy the world, we will stop you. But right now...
Naive kid. This is the land of Moratha. And it's a place of more wickedness than you can imagine.
You know it.
This land was destroyed long before Allrest existed. Birthplace of the architect. That's what Malos said.
And without spoiling, technically true.
Jin,
Sort of.
I know full well there's no easy way to change your mind. But hear me out. Let's regroup and climb up the world tree. Call it a ceasefire until then. Okay?
A united front? As you wish. It's not like I could take you on in this state, anyway.
So where do we go from here? Well, there's no point heading back, so I guess we just press on. I guess so. Forward is the only way. We'll just have to head over that fallen building. We may have him with us, but he's not in the best shape, so we have fewer fighters around than we're used to. We should exercise caution as we proceed. I did, Ninten. I refuse to read it out loud, but it's a very powerful line. When I saw you post it on Twitter, I assumed that it was like that it was Photoshop. Also, I like Jin's slightly casual run. You're engaging Bridget right now, so you'd better live up to the exacting standard set by Morag. Make sure to use Bridget's capabilities to their fullest extent. Am I? So I am. It is Crow. Also, no, I did not see the name of the victim. I'm concerned. His name is Assman and he got diddled? What a powerful game.
Not such a bad place.
I thought I saw something shiny up here. I did not. I was a fool. I've wasted everybody's time. I hope you can one day learn to forgive me. Well, that's an incredible compliment, Crow. I like to be enthusiastic about things.
Unacceptable!
Thank you, Nintendo. A heart-to-heart here, which requires... God, what's his name? What is our tiger friend's name? Hello, Sage. Also you. Dromark. Thank you. We need Dromark with us. I mean, Stitch, I've literally started a third one off stream. I didn't forget about him. I forgot his name. Yeah, we can go inside this fallen skyscraper. By the way, in many ways, the better option in this period is, as you might expect, to use Rex, the master driver of the Master Blade. But you get so few opportunities to use Jin, that I just feel it's worth using Jin. It is interesting to note, though. You'll notice on the far right, Jin's special bar never fills up. Without a driver, Jin is unable to do specials. I'm not, Smage. I'm excited, but I'm not ready. I'm sorry, Crow? Is this a thing? You'll notice this area is very dark. That's because there's no power. I believe it's not here. There is a door there, but that's not quite what I'm looking for at this point. Over here. Oh, heckity. Do I have to do weird things to get there? I do. Stitch, you're not bothering me. Baking lasagna in the 90s. We need electrical mastery, which we don't currently have. Fortunately, Rex, as the Master Blade, can very easily get that. What level do you have? Do you have level 2? You don't.
Let's sock it to him.
And together, they provide apparently enough electricity to power an entire building. Wouldn't think it's possible, but here we are.
Call on me
And 10, I just did it. I'm really bad at some of those tasks. Don't blame me. And there is a Kendra Guldo here. Which we can fight, but if things get out of hand, we can always just climb the fence behind him. Because once again, the game doesn't know what to do about that. I'm using a lot of stutter stepping with Jin. Because it's actually better with him than almost any other character. Stitch, what could you ever mean? After all, there's no blade that has vocal lessons. So, these guys almost always drop core crystals, which is interesting. Bridget also talked about smashing their core crystals. In spite of the fact that they're not blades, they do appear to have core crystals. Also, Nintendo, it sounds like you're looking to be banned when you talk that way about my one true love. We can go way up high. And this would once again be dark, if not for turning on the power. Oh, I don't actually have what I need to open that. Yes, Ursula. Oh my god, Stitch, that's such a... I've never heard someone reference that line. Her quest is awful, but she's wonderful. And it's time for robots. Who likes a Wally knockoff? I actually really don't like that these guys apparently have high heels. It seems unnecessary. It's true, Cahill's very cute. I also like that one of their attacks is just called Security Kick. Like, who built these guys with, like, machine guns and lasers and then decided, yeah, this is gonna be the ultimate attack. We do little kick. Interestingly, even with a full party gauge, you also cannot engage in a chain attack with Jin. Again, because of the fact that he does not have any specials. Specials are are mostly controlled by having a driver involved. And so without a driver, no specials. Which does suggest a significant weakness of flesh eaters. As much as they are more powerful in general, they are weaker in that sense. Hello, Nerf. Gold, hello. Gold, what did I say to hurt you? I'm sorry. What? Like, I know I play this game inefficiently. Wait, is Heavenly Disrupt... Is Heavenly Disrupt topple? Am I dumb? Can't even look at Jin? Incredible. Oh my god, Heavenly Disrupt is topple launch smash. I didn't even see that. Okay, that's on me, Gold. So that's why it's got so many attacks. Okay. Well, so many hits. That is very cool, actually. I genuinely didn't know that. I guess eating Laura's heart was worth it. Okay, no, I take everything back. This is incredible. Jin, stay with us forever, please. I don't care that you're a villain. I'll become a villain. Is that what it takes? Well, that was just rude. I mean, Stitch, this has been well established. Of course I don't read. Interestingly, there are a couple of places here where you can drop down to earlier areas. It's not super useful, but you can. Nintendo. Seriously, this is my third time playing this game. I didn't know. It somehow never occurred to me to actually read what Heavenly Disrupt does. These guys unfortunately resist break. Oh, that hurt quite a bit. Still a powerful attack, even when it doesn't do the smash. Hello, Oki. Bye, guys. It's worth noting that a lot of the, like, robots here look kind of rusted. Oh, no. He ran to get friends. Oh, no. He got friends. I know, Gold. This is just so much slower than 3. Although I must get back to 3. I haven't played in a while for a variety of reasons. Bit frustrating there that it resisted the break, which it doesn't normally do. Wrong person, Stitch. I haven't played that yet. I would like to at some point. Break resist is the worst when you got such a good art. I'm sorry, Stitch. It's well known that I'm oblivious. Man, it would be really nice to get, like, the super powerful attack that Jin has to actually land, ever. Oh! Sir, please. What's the one to make Rex actually focus? Oh my lord, when you're playing as Jin, you can't even give party commands? By the way, I'm going this way because there's something specific I'm looking for. But the game doesn't want me to get it, apparently. Yeah, about the same place, Gold. There's been a lot preventing me from playing. I mean, preventing is not fair. But there have been several reasons that I haven't played regularly. I'm about to die. I'm about to die. Ah, just missed the topple there. I mean, every part I've played so far, I've loved. I have not yet finished Chapter 5. You know, Rex, you have the best healing blade on you. If you could heal at any point, it would probably help a lot. Okay. Not the best healing blade, you're correct. But he has Crossette, who's damn good. Oh my lord, there wasn't a quick travel point up there at all? Mistakes were made. That's not even where I needed to go. That's even funnier. That is objectively correct. Gold. Time to take break? I think it might be. Much as I would like to find Lady Morag without a moment's delay, it's not wise to overexert ourselves. Rex in particular is only driver we have right now, so it would be dangerous for Rex to tire herself out. I wouldn't say I'm worn out just yet. But you're probably right. Better to be safe than sorry. Thank you for the posture check, Trom. Jin, do you think this area seems safe enough? Yes, I don't sense any hostile presence apart from myself. Then break time it is. Please don't slit our throats.
Can I have a word? I'm Bridget. But I hardly needed to introduce myself to you, did I? You must know practically all there is to know about me by now. The stuff in here, the old me, the me you knew. Is this journal the truth? I need to know if I can trust what I wrote in here.
If you knew, you think it would change anything?
Explain.
The Bridget I knew, well, you aren't her. It's like talking to a whole new Blade.
Makes sense. There's no going back to who I was. But I still need to know. I want to know what I did, what I really thought. And it seems wrong to just forget about the people who were important to me before. I need to remember them.
Jin, please tell. Really, Poppy is only just born. Doesn't know much. But even Poppy knows stories of old drivers very important. Very precious indeed. Memories of Master Pawn very important. Poppy always thinks, must make many more Master Pawn memories.
I really want to play the East series.
So, I'm officially a Tornan driver now. Okay, let's make some memories.
God, Poppy, why are you so perfect?
Very quiet.
It is.
Poppy think this world achieved very big technological advancement. Many buildings. Many people. Everybody probably very happy here. But
It doesn't matter how many fancy tricks they learn. Deep down, they're all the same. They thought they were making their lives better with all this stuff. But in the end, it destroyed them. No. It's just a ruin.
Poppy was made by technological advancement too. Will Poppy destroy the world as well?
That's my problem too. If this world is Father's world, and Father made me to be as dangerous as any technology.
Poppy and Mithra are the same?
Yes. Kinda.
But if Poppy destroys the world, Master Pawn might get destroyed too. Maybe Mithra should destroy Poppy.
Poppy? Tora created you. You could never do something like that. I know it.
But
Hey, let's make a promise.
a promise?
Yes, that's right, Poppy. Promise that if you ever look like you're about to destroy the world, I will do what you asked of me. But in return, can you promise me something?
What would you like from Poppy? Mithra is scared of destroying the world too?
Well, I'm doing my best to stop it coming to that. It's something else. It's...
Huh?
No, actually, nothing. I don't have a request right now.
Crow, a version of Cosmos, does exist in this game. As a very rare blade pull.
What's this?
Master Pawn taught it to Poppy. He said it's Knock on Promise ritual. Lift hand up in air, then boop, together.
I see.
I want to play Xenosaga. I think we're all rested enough. Let's move out. We're slowly but surely getting closer to that World Tree. Poppy, Just Hope, Master Pawn, and others also heading for World Tree. Hoping's all we can do on that front. Even if we don't meet up with them on the way, I think we should wait a while at the base of the tree. That does seem best. Yeah, it's a 1 in 1,000 chance, technically, but it always feels worse than that. What's the holdup? Are we leaving or not? I'm coming, I'm coming. Honestly, the nerve of this guy. Looks like the next stage of our journey will have to be through that opening. Yeah, let's get moving. Oh, Stitch, I'll be right there with you. One of the things that's interesting to note is that even as the Master Blade, Rex cannot engage Poppy. Because Poppy is an artificial blade, she can only ever be engaged to Tora. Yeah. I will say, if I ever reach the point where I can stream more regularly than I currently do, I do want to do the rest of the Xeno series. Part of the problem at the moment is that, like, at the moment I'm doing one of these per week, and it just takes so long. That is interesting, Gold. But yeah, part of the reason I want to play Xenogears and Xenosaga, like, I would prefer to stream them for a variety of reasons. But one of the reasons I want to play them is because I do want to do my my Xeno conspiracy board at some point. So, this is tough at the moment. But it does have Soul Eater Stanley. By the way, for anybody who has played this game, I would extend Stitch's question to the rest of you. Who's your favorite blade? Wait, Stitch, is he really? Oh, that's good to know. No, Nintendo, you can include the main ones. And there's Dimitri, who is quite malicious. I remember this being a very tough fight. If you're referring to Dimitri Fire Emblem, then A, you make me very happy. Sorry, I know it sounded like there was going to be a B, but there isn't. Rip. I should play more of Three Houses. Like one of the other campaigns. But I spent 100 hours on the first campaign. There's a limit to what I can manage. It's frustrating that he keeps resisting the break. I did, Gold. Which is why I'm such a great fan of Dimitri Fire Emblem. Yeah, but you can't equip items on Jin. And yes, I could give Rex Oops! Pressed the wrong button. Oh good, this time there's a break. I mean, it's still better than nothing. What is this peace through strength bullshit? Peace through killing them all. Honestly, Edelgard felt kind of boring to me. I mean, Blue Lions also has the best Bara. And a rare core crystal. Oh! And a potion I can't pick up. Not that I really need it. Yeah, I suppose he's not really Bara, he's more Daddy. Dimitri's kind of protector. I can't remember his name. Oh, wrong button. Didu, yes. Didu's a bit Bara. Stitch, 3 houses is a lot of fun. Took me about 100 hours, Crow, so I'm with you there. Man, Engage does not appeal to me. I mean, that's a lot, gold. Oh! He just did a ton of damage to himself by using the move Elemental Bomb. Which is exactly what it sounds like, but it also seemed not to actually work as an attack, because it said self-destruct failed, and it did no damage to us. Engage to me just looks too much like a mobile gacha game. And like, I know it's not technically. Rex, you have Crasset. Heal, ever, please. God damn it. I'd argue no, Nintendo, because, like, the central mechanic of this game is not summon people from other games in the same franchise. I think the part that bothers me is the fact that it's all other Fire Emblem characters. That's, for me, that's what makes it feel cheap. Also, you can get to the top without fighting through there. I just wanted to see if I could beat that guy, and the answer is I couldn't. No. I need a blade with the break if I want to try that again. And that's not really Bridget. Although since this doesn't really show you... Wait, this doesn't show you their attacks? Cool. That's not super useful then. Rex has a break on his Megalot set. I believe you're correct.
It sounds fun.
And Wulfric is right there. Oof, if that's true, Nintendo, that's really rough. Let me just make sure that Rex's Megaland set is vaguely usable. I mean, vaguely. I got the items for it. Wait, there's the entrance. Okay, I'm gonna try this once more. Worth noting, this place is called Evacuation Center. So stuff definitely went bad. And I don't want to fight two guys at once, so... Come on down, Dimitri. Holy! Rex just lost all of his health. Being able to get a Mega Explosion in there as well. And from Corset. Very nice. Man, what I wouldn't give for more breaks. Yeah. Adding another opportunity for break was the right move. And Wulfric is, I think, the right one to do it. For the main reason that Wulfric is wonderful. Rip Jin pretty soon.
Lucky break.
Yeah, this is just increasing my chances so much. Yeah, that sounds like a thing to go back for, bro. God damn it. No. I just don't have what it takes at the moment. Just go down so quickly. Well, Wulfric got some new things, so that's good. I'm glad he's having fun.
Another awakening.
Okay, Rex. In spite of what I said, I am going to try it one more time. I just need something that decreases break resistance. Extends break duration, not really important at this point. Everything's extending break duration. That is not my major concern. There's got to be a way to sort this. Oh, there is. But it's just other. PC and Switch, I believe, Crow. I know there's a way to do it. Do I not have any of these? That seems impossible. No, I don't care about break duration. I know that there are accessories that that reduce an enemy's break resistance. Ooh, so it does, Nintendo. Although I must say I was disappointed by the first one. All it made me do was want to go back and play XCOM again. Betascope, thank you, Gold. Gold just knows everything about this game. I love it. I only have a single Betascope, so that's part of why. As I said, the original, I found that all that happened to me was I wanted to play XCOM. Which I then did, and thoroughly enjoyed. So, you know, definitely worth that part of it. Oh, hi, Dimitri. You were more eager than I expected. Yeah, and that is a legitimate complaint. But I suppose it wouldn't be Mario plus Rabbids without that. Hell yeah, smash that volcano.
Volcano ring. Volcano topple. Break chain.
Rex, could you swap back and try to get another break? This is actually going vaguely okay now. Or a Mega Eruption, since I pressed the button. I'm glad you're here for me spanking Dimitri. Now, I generally don't like to request this, but could somebody please clip that? I actually meant add a quote, but, you know. Clips also work. Oops!
Burnout. Superb burnout topple. Launch burnout. Smash burnout. Diver combo complete. Flame combo third stage. Awesome.
Rip Rex. Oh my lord. What was that?
It's fine. We'll get him yet.
Try to do it properly this time.
So, after previously going well, it stopped going well rapidly.
Another awakening.
Trying to think of the right voice for this. You will regret your taintilence. I was doing it in the sense of insolence, but now I see it was in fact in the sense of violence. Yeah, you are 100% correct, Gold. So yeah, I'm just going to come up this way and skip that whole fight. Because as things stand, like, I don't have much of a choice. I ain't getting past him. Man, I've never watched Halo, played Halo, so I don't know what that voice is. Still, even for non-unique enemies, it's worth keeping Rex with the break moveset at the moment. Simply because Heavenly Disrupt is so powerful.
Leave it to Roy.
Thank you, Tron. I wasn't aware that there were Rooster Teeth shenanigans, but I'm not heavily surprised. There are a lot of shenanigans in general at the moment. It's once again curious to notice that these guys keep dropping core crystals. Even though they're not blades. That's unfortunate to hear. Also, it's not always easy to see, but these guys, their health does regenerate pretty quickly. And we know that that Blade can recover from damage pretty quickly. They drop core crystals. Bridget, in fact, referenced them having core crystals, and they can recover from damage. I'm not being subtle, and I'm not trying to. Bizarrely, you can find a tablet over here. Defense system activated. Garasha Sovereign detected in vicinity of Highway 8. Eliminate Garasha Sovereign from Highway 8 to claim reward. What could that mean? Yeah, there's a tablet here which could give you a few side quests. I said it as the active quest, which was not actually my intention, but whatever. Stitch, I adore you.
So many.
Mitra!
There's no way around.
Yeah. Ah!
Jin, why?
No time to play around.
No arguments there.
No option but to wipe them out. Let's do it.
Fortunately, these guys are not super high level, but Jin, you didn't have to. Guys, I think they absorbed some kind of element.
Lucky break. Diver combo complete.
Let me out. I want to go get potion. And movement during combat is so painfully slow in this game.
Follow-up shot. Diver combo complete.
Well, nothing I can do about that break, Rex. I mean, thank you for it, but I can't follow that up at the moment.
Heat break. Heat topple. Launch heat.
Oh yeah, it's incredible, Gold. That's exactly what I would be doing if I didn't want the fun of using Jin. This cannot be the only time you use Jin. I feel like you can play as Jin in on the abandoned ship, but if so, it's that and this and nothing else. Oh, yes, there is a challenge land battle.
Superb chase. Follow-up shot. Diver combo complete.
I don't think I ever succeeded in that one, Nintendo. Okay, almost done here. Can we get another break-in? We cannot.
I didn't know there were monsters like that.
Nothing like all rest, for sure. They've got a rotten knack of healing themselves.
Almost like blades.
I don't know, but maybe they're leftovers from the culture that created us. This is the architect's world. I guess nothing should come as a surprise.
I wonder what kind of person he is.
I didn't get to meet him. I mean, I have fragments of memories, blurred images. That's why I want to meet him.
To create this awesome civilization. I can't imagine.
Awesome. This?
Yeah, I'm with Jin, actually.
It's a heap of smashed up crap. Look at it. It was melted by a warhead or something. All that's buried here is the hubris of mankind. If the architect was born here, then he must be as flawed as any other. No different from you people of Allrest.
Why do you hate us so much? What is it that you think we've done? Jin!
That's... Torna.
I'm glad he recognized it, because I sure didn't.
Mikhail, this is bad!
Arcos, how deep are we? 28,000 pets. We're nearly at the limit already.
It's too much! Any more and
We're nearly out of the cloud sea. Just hold on a bit longer.
Yeah, but...
What about Jin? Are we just gonna abandon him?
Well, I mean...
Just a little bit more. We're out!
This is the land of Moritha.
First time I've seen it. Yeah. Would you look at that?
It's nothing to shout about. Just a bunch of ruins.
Malos?
A testament to their hubris.
Their hubris? So, humans lived here?
Allrest will suffer the same fate.
So that's why Jin... Is it really justified?
What are you saying?
I know why Jin wants to destroy everything. But everything can't mean everything, can it?
You're not there yet. That's okay. You'll understand soon enough. Let's cross that bridge when we come to it, huh?
I adore Mikhail. I'm going over there. The Tornin Titan. Looks like he's quite eager to see it up close. I think anyone would be curious. Come on, let's go with him. Agreed. There is a door back here that leads to some interesting things. It also opens automatically. Or rather, is opened by something on the inside. Now, if I remember correctly, there's a fight back here that I'm not even going to bother with at this point. I want that. You dropped a shiny. Wind defense up 5. Well, the shiny wasn't that shiny, but whatever. Thank you, Nintendo, assuming we're talking about the same thing. Which, given that you know this game very well, I assume we are. Smash stone. More of these guys. Weirdly, almost as if they're protecting something. That is a very powerful attack. Gold, thank you for setting me on the right course. Okay, almost finished with these guys, and then we'll be able to see the thing I'm almost certainly not able to do. Heck. I want more brake, not less brake. Dang, look at Nintendo being objectively correct. We've got enough focus. I believe it is actually impossible at the moment with just one driver to get 9 levels of electric mastery. It's tough with 3 drivers, frankly. 4 drivers. I can count. Heck. Is it possible, Nintendo, with 1 driver, while also getting 5 levels of focus? That's the part I'm unsure of. Ah, okay, so it is possible. Just difficult. Let me say, it's impossible for me. Yeah, that's the way you do it, Nintendo. Yeetus to Leetus is the way to do this. It's not clear at all to me how Jin recognized this as the Tornin Titan. He apparently did. Oh lord. Please stop eating me. Ah, you figured it out. Good job, Crow. Oh, Lord. Stop with the blowdown, my Lord. Oh my god. Oh my god, that did so much damage? It's almost certainly a reference, Crow, yes. That was just so much, so quickly. You know what? No. Screw you. No. Oh my lord. How? Okay, so running through, at least the whole way, is not the appropriate, is not the best solution. There are just so many of them. And that death charge is a mean-ass attack. Nothing to be sorry for, Stitch. Well, I franked up. Because I am stubborn, Nintendo. Also, because Jin, yeah. Corey, you can. It's all a matter of believing. Okay. So now that I'm this far without aggroing anyone, I am going to try to run the rest of the way. You've almost made it. There's a landmark. It doesn't matter if we die, we're fine now. Anyway, this is called Womb Hollow, which is a hell of a name.
It's scorched here and there.
Traces of the Aegis's battle, I reckon.
Must have been some battle. What's...
The Tornin Titan's matrix. Even in old Torna, few people knew this place existed.
I can scarcely believe it myself.
Matrix? Like a womb? These are... blades.
But they look quite a lot like Titan too.
These are blades that perished in the process of becoming Titans. Titans grow core crystals within their bodies. I believe you've seen this once before. Blades. They aren't truly immortal. They are born from Titans. And when their fire burns out, they return to the Titan that bore them. Eventually, the blades that return transform into Titans themselves.
Can that be true? We'll end up like that eventually?
Mithra?
Yes. It's true.
The new Titan has no memory of its life as a blade. Just like returning to a core. These poor souls. They died along with their mother. Shared her fate.
Yeah, that's some weird lore there. So Titans essentially give birth to blades by creating core crystals. And those blades eventually go back to the Titan to be reborn into new Titans. Which in theory should mean the number of Titans keeps increasing. But it's not. Titans are dying. So that's certainly a curiosity. These eggs and parasacs and things, they're very frustrating. I don't like them. I mostly just try to avoid them.
Anything here?
Josh, why would you assume that? Why would you think that a Pope in a JRPG is evil? So weird.
Are we the baddies?
I mean, I don't think we're the baddies, but he certainly is. I mean, he definitely isn't.
A pig! So cute.
Hello, Saps. Also you. Wow, we've learned about a godlike entity called the Architect, who nobody really knows about and is quite mysterious and supposedly lives at the top of a great tree that we're going to climb to find him. Man, I'm sure we're not going to kill God at the end of this game. Don't you death charge me. I mean, literally the central theme of the entire Xeno series is attack and dethrone God. I mean, I suppose the big difference between the games is, like, What counts as God? And frankly, that really isn't true of X. Gold, what are you talking about? Why on earth would you think that the cross-shaped artifact with Hebrew letters on it might have some religious connotations? Yeah, these games are not sucking. I still get to love them, okay? I'm not 100% sure, actually, Nintendo. And I didn't see any messages you wrote, so thank you for deleting them if they were potential spoilers. Well, just because I've heard a name doesn't mean that I know for sure that that name is the name of Big Bad. Because these games also often have twists, so who knows? I mean, Big Bad of Xenoblade 1 changes like 2/3 of the way through the game. 3/4 even. I completely believe you, Gold.
Great change. Lucky break. Diver combo complete.
I can't believe these robots are fighting me. They've never once been mean to a robot in any Xenoblade game. Ooh, Dark Matter Chip. If I remember correctly, that's very good. Also, these guys don't resist break anywhere near as well as the Guldos do.
Lucky break. Diver combo complete.
Nintendo, I slightly disagree, because salvaging is kind of like fishing, with yourself as the bait. can't remember if I need to go up. I think I need to go up. Oh, so many of them. Bye. Oh my lord, Gold. I suddenly got the idea of Shovel Knight as a guest blade. Which would have been so wonderful. I was actually a little bit disappointed. Hello, Lime. I know they kept guest blades as, like, within the Xeno series. But I would have loved to see both Fi and Girahim as guest blades, as DLC blades. They would have been so cool. That sounds good, Lime. Not much. We fought some things. Jin is currently a party member.
Crystals and titans from blades. The titan, in turn, nurtures life.
And someday, births new core crystals.
Right. That's the life cycle of a blade.
It is the way that the architect ordained for the world.
Old Torna worshipped this cycle.
In Old Torna, we revered the Titans, feared them. It was the sacred foundation of Torna, a nation where humans and blades lived in harmony. But humans couldn't live like that. The battle with Malos marked the end. It wasn't over.
What happened?
Adam left Torna.
Thank you, Nintendo.
He did it. That worm of Malthus.
Nobugu Domitz.
The Praetor.
What did he do?
The one who really destroyed this place, it wasn't the Aegis. It was him.
Huh?
Oh. Isn't that interesting? Jin blames the destruction of Torna on Amelthus. Now, we already know Amelthus is old. Squinch.
Laura! Find them! They must be somewhere nearby!
Laura.
Don't worry. If I die, you'll just go to sleep. Someone will find you, reawaken you. Someday. For us humans, being forgotten is a much worse fate than death. We struggle so hard to make our mark on the world.
Laura!
When you awaken, to you, it'll be like I never even existed. thought of you forgetting me, it's like one heart is being ripped in two.
I won't forget you. I refuse to forget you. How could I ever?
I thought I was ready for this. But now the time has come. I'm hopeless. I'm so sorry to do this to you.
There is one way. One final chance. A way that we can be together.
Yes, this is definitely better and not worse. Yeah. Remember when Mithra said he has a human heart? Yeah, that wasn't metaphorical.
I ate her.
Oh boy! I'm so hungry I could eat an Octorok!
Oh my god, Nintendo!
Maybe we shouldn't have left. I never knew.
Amalthus was afraid of the Aegis's power. After Malice was defeated, he tried to wipe them out. The remnants of Torna were annihilated in the attempt.
Please somebody clip that. It's important. I need it for reasons.
You were slaughtered. For nothing.
Oh.
No, even if he wasn't trying to get you, Amalthus, the humans, would have done what they always do. We're the Architect's children. We turn into Titans, the ground beneath their feet. But they feared us.
So that's the reason he attacked you.
To save the world? No. His real desire for Elysium is his desire for the Architect's power. Amalthus wants to use it to wipe out Blades and Titans.
Thank you, Josh.
That's why he was taking care of Rex and the Aegis.
But also, thank you,
Even
Nintendo.
so, even if that's true, you lot and Amalthus, you're the same.
Everybody clipped it.
Didn't you say you wanted to destroy the world? Take out the Architect himself?
I did say that.
You know, I'm not so sure.
What?
I don't buy it. I can't believe that's what you're really trying to do here.
Why do you say that? Haven't we...
I could tell when we were fighting. I saw it in your eyes. The sadness. It was the look of someone who just wanted to die. Someone with no other way out. You know, it was the way Pyra looked the first time we met.
You don't know what you're talking about. keep your stupid comments to yourself. You better believe we'll do it. We will destroy the one responsible for this world. And we will destroy all the humans who lived by his mercy. We are sick of being used as tools by humans.
You know what? That's valid.
Well then, there's only one thing to do.
As I thought.
What's that?
They're not really alive. Just autonomous cybernetic organisms. Once their central control is gone, they're programmed to act on their own. To destroy.
These guys.
Now, this is actually a very...
Testaments to human hubris.
A very interesting boss.
Now do you see?
More so... Oh, whoops. I missed what it said, but basically you'll have a much easier time of it if you activate Pyra Mithra's Ascended State, which I plan to do. So it switched me back to Rex. This boss is very interesting for a reason that is not immediately clear in this game. Like, this boss is interesting because of something that occurs in a whole other game. Just this once, I'll fill up the party gauge and the cooldown timer for you so that you can achieve the Ascension and fight to your best advantage. They're just reminding you how to do this. When the party gauge is at maximum capacity, unleash Pyra's Ascended State by pressing X while holding down R. I will, Crow. I'm just gonna go straight to Pyra. So, you don't have to destroy it.
Jin! Pyra! Use the artifice!
It's no use! The Cloud Sea is interfering. I can't get it commands.
Damn. So it's all down to us, huh? Pyra! Move in close if you can get a shot. Then get Mithra to use foresight. Quick as you can.
Understood. Ready to go.
Okay, let's do it. Lightning. Could it be?
Look! Rex!
Rex!
Hell yes.
Pyra, you okay?
Jin? What the hell?
That can wait. First, deal with that.
Okay!
Yes, thank you. You see, I wish I could just equip Nia as a blade, because she's much better as a blade. But having a full party is still going to make this a million times easier. Yeah, Nintendo.
Blade combo, third stage. Awesome.
And the Ascended form of Pyra can access any elemental path. And I'm going to go into a chain attack a little bit early. I thought I had 2 orbs. This was actually a mistake. Oh well. But yeah, if you go into a chain attack with the Ascended form, she actually hits every single orb. I mean, sometimes feels like he deserves it, Nintendo. Good lord. She's very powerful. But interestingly, not the most powerful blade.
Stage. Awesome.
I wonder if I can get to the Ascended form again. I actually don't remember if you even can use it more than once in a single fight. Nope. Seems to be only once per fight. This should still deal a pretty impressive amount of damage. Oh, he summoned friends. That's less than ideal. Or, in fact, I keep saying he. In truth, I should be saying she summoned friends.
Great. Chain attack finish.
Yes, because that's how it was at the end of the Jin fight. And we had no opportunity to do anything else since. I think I KO'd as he died.
This is...
And he picks up what looks like an ID badge.
Find something?
No. It's nothing.
We talk about what to do next. Rex should join.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, I was very lucky. Now, why would this monster have on it a person's ID badge? That seems like a very odd behavior.
Climb up the world tree to the top? Very, very tiring.
It doesn't look that far from here to the surface, at least. We can manage that, surely.
Don't you ever quit with that optimism, huh?
Rex, I can see why you've brought Jin, but I advise you not to let your guard down.
Morag?
Got a point.
I don't need your remorse now, Jin. But when we're past this crisis, I'm taking you in. I owe it to my leader and to my people. If you resist, we'll kill you. Bridget and I.
Yes.
Morag! What? Another monster? What is it this time?
Master Pawn! Above!
It's the Monoceros. Are they here for Jin?
That's Jin. What's he doing with them?
Oh my god, Dromark had tippy taps there.
Let's ask questions later, huh? After we finally smashed him up.
Seriously? Well, okay.
Jin?
Yes. Don't attack, he says.
What? But it's the perfect chance.
Huh.
I told you not to attack!
Oh.
You sly devil. Hid that one up your sleeve, didn't you?
No idea why he said that, but he must have his reasons.
Huh?
You can't be too predictable, right, Mick?
Sounds like a plan. Never seen that side of Jin before.
Let's bring him up. Then it's World Tree climbing time.
Yes, sir.
You have a flying ship. Why would you climb?
Bridget.
Huh?
You're still like you used to be.
Jin.
Damn! Assholes.
That's a bit unsporting of them, using a giant boat.
We must hurry. The longer we wait, the bigger their advantage.
Yeah, we gotta go, Rex.
Apparently not, Josh.
You knew, right? About Jin.
Indeed.
Why didn't you tell me?
He is not like Malos. To be honest, I didn't know if you could handle it. You care too much, at times. Jin and Malos must be defeated. Who knows how that'll turn out? But facing them is Pyra and Mithra's unavoidable fate. So, I kept quiet.
Pyra and Mithra's fate?
She shoulders the burden of sustaining your life. Rex, what burden are you taking for her? Can you live for something and hold true to it?
Yeah. Of course. I'm living for them. Pyra and Mithra.
I see. Well, I guess you're okay then. Just be sure to walk your own path, Rex. Believe in yourself.
Rex! Old man, what are you doing?
Old man?
Sorry, wait up!
And so we arrive at the very base of the World Tree. And once we reach the next landmark is where we are going to end stream. Thank you for the dude, Stitch. In terms of why the Infernal Guldo is so interesting, the very final boss of the Future Connected DLC for Xenoblade Chronicles 1 Definitive Edition is the Infernal Guldo. Now, I say the instead of an because it's a unique monster. There's only one of them in the entire game. But you also fight it in Future Connected, which is really weird. Oh ho, what may this be? Why is the ground metal in this tree? Yeah, Stitch, it's a cool little Easter egg.
Your Majesty, yesterday we sealed Section 47.
I see. This is even faster than the surveys estimated.
Furthermore, we've detected surges of geothermal energy in the royal precincts.
So we can't hold out for long, even here.
The ether flow is the lifeblood of the Titan. The temperature is increasing with its age. Perhaps we should hasten moving the capital to Gormod.
We've only just recalled the consul. And with no good explanation to the Gormoti. We don't want to sow discord for no benefit.
It's just, I fear time is running short.
Indeed, but not only for us. Gormod is fertile for now, but the harvests have been declining for years. It's like a cry issuing up from the center of the world.
Your Majesty, what is it?
Nothing. Just my imagination. My sister. Where are you now?
The Great Void, it's almost completely gone.
After all, the Great Void was Ophion's doing.
Yes, indeed. So with Ophion gone, the Great Void could not support itself.
If only we were above the surface, we could easily cross.
I mean, it doesn't look impossible to climb, but it's nastier than any mountain, that's for sure.
Everyone, here.
Pyra. The insides of the World Tree. I'd never have thought.
It seems to be an artificial tower enveloped by gargantuan plant life.
Thank you, Stitch.
It seems like we could use this to travel up.
Oh. Pyra? What did you do?
Honestly, I'm not sure myself. It's like my body is remembering something all by itself. It must be another power granted to the Master Blade by Father. So, we need to hurry.
Why?
Well, this was hardwired into my brain. So, Malos must have the same thing.
Not good.
Seems this is some kind of elevator.
That's some fancy glazing.
Ooh, you never were good with heights. Shut your eyes.
Let's go.
So yeah, the inside of the World Tree has an elevator. Like you do. But I actually want to... Wait, can I not go around? I swear there's something on the other side. Maybe it's somewhere else. But anyway, that is where I'm going to call stream. I am just going to pop a few core crystals. Thank you, Crow. Yeah, let me let me pop my rares. And since there's only 6 of them, I'll view Awakening. That is certainly one possibility, Stitch. Anybody who knows this game knows why I'm popping Justice boosters. That thing Nintendo said. I hope I get a rare then, Stitch, but I can't promise it. I do. And the best ones are currently equipped on Zeke. For some reason. I mean, I was trying to boost his luck as high as possible, and it is currently the highest luck. It's just not helping. More pepperonis. That's not true, Stitch. He has an eye. Honestly, there are so many ways, Nintendo, that this gacha could be improved. Nope, no rares for me today. Oh well. Next time. Oh Lord. Josh, I don't even want to think about it. But yeah, thank you all so much for joining me. I had a lot of fun, as I always do with this game. And frankly, as I always do with streaming, because I enjoy it very much. Let's take a look at who we can raid. If Twitch would ever like to load, that is. Oh, Smage is live. Alphonse is live. Viz is live. You know what? I'm actually going to raid Viz for the simple reason that I've never been able to. Viz has recently changed their streaming schedule, and I've wanted to raid Viz for a while. I mean, that's an option, Nintendo, or we could go with 4% complete. You know, just to make it as cursed as possible. That's what I'm going with. But yeah, thank you all so much for joining me. I hope you have an absolutely wonderful evening, or whatever time zone you're in. I will be streaming again on Friday at about 6 o'clock Eastern Time, where I'm going to be playing Barotrauma. Against my better judgment, I am going to be playing Barotrauma. I say that, I'm actually quite excited. But yeah, say hi to Viz. I hope you all have a wonderful time. I will see you around in future streams. Have a good one, everyone. Ciao.